So I just made a video earlier on about like my latest additions to my physical media library that I currently have, and I thought it would be kind of fun to go through because I like stats to some extent, and so I decided I would go through what I currently own and list it by country, um, like where artists are from, or at least where like the album is from. Um, and so I have 186 different albums in my collection at this moment in time. And of those 186, some are vinyl, some are CD. And I probably should have subdivided it by those, but that's fine. Of those 186 physical pieces of like music that I own, 112 of them are from American artists. 37 are from Canadian artists. 29 of them are by UK artists. Uh, Two or three, depending on how we want to classify Van Morrison, are from Irish artists. Because I was thinking more Republic versus Northern Ireland, but that was how I made my decision on on what would classify. Um, Two of them are from African artists, and then I have one each by an Icelandic artist, a Japanese artist, an Australian artist, or at least from those countries that I could think of. Now, there is some debate, obviously, about things like I include the band as being a Canadian artist, even though at least one member of the group was American. They did also record with a lot of Americans, and they spent most of their time in their career in the States. However, I still consider them to be Canadian artists. Um, to be a Canadian artist or to fall into that category. And so it was just interesting to go through it because I thought that I had more UK albums than I actually do. I didn't think that my Canadian content total would be that high. Um, and then just like uh, the other sort of like countries that came up were really interesting. Like in Africa, a bunch of it is either from, well, the two are either Zimbabwe or South Africa. Those are the two that I have currently. Australia is AC/DC. Um, Iceland is Leve. Japan is Miki or Mikey Matsubara. Um, and uh, in Irish artists, I have U2 and the Pogues, though I guess the Pogues could be UK, but I've included them as Irish. And then obviously Van Morrison could go in either category. Um, so yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool to go through and to count and to figure that out. Yeah.